Welcome, everybody watching. Before I start, I just want to thank you for clicking on this video. And by the way, my name is Tristan. The reason I created this channel is because, first of all, I felt called to do so, and also because I really love words. I'm a songwriter, and I love the power that words have. On here, we discuss one word on a daily basis and break down the effects of that word. So today is Monday on this side of the world, which means that it is the start of a new week according to our calendar. And today's word is going to be dissipate. Once again, dissipate. So this is another word with two definitions. And the first one reads, to disappear or cause to disappear. Okay. And then the second definition reads, squander or fritter away. And both of these definitions really seem to mean the same thing. Where do we start? I'm sure a lot of parents have seen their young children willfully dissipate when at the grocery store. I know I enjoy doing that. Fortunately, I was not kidnapped. And also, I'm not referring to children being kidnapped in this particular example. Although sadly, of course, that would be an example as well for this word. But things in life can dissipate, that is for sure. Whether it be physically, mentally, and spiritually. I mean, you may have a cut on your arm currently, but if you give it a few weeks, it is bound to dissipate. We're not talking about scars, because those are usually permanent. I mean, our mental capabilities can dissipate over time as well. And this may just be the root of the saying we use that goes, I think I've lost my mind. From memory loss to slowness of speech, Alzheimer's, dementia, and of course, that's not to say that with those conditions we can't get our minds back, but it would take a lot, however. A lot of people go through mental training and are determined to relearn all that was lost. And spiritually, we can dissipate as well. It doesn't matter what the spiritual practice is. Let's say we had faith in something and committed to new positive habits. If we're not careful, outside distractions may come in the way and throw us off track to the point where eventually our spirituality completely dissipates. And this is something that happens everywhere on an everyday basis. And it happens to the best of us. Then there's also a lot of times when we grow out of our childhood into adulthood, we see many of the people we grew up with also dissipate from our lives. And this continues to happen as life goes on. Of course, we have social media these days, but the physical presence of people dissipates as they move on and we ourselves move on. All right, now we're going to look into the second definition of today's word, which says squander or fritter away. What is the first thing you think of? I know I think of money, because I have been so guilty of this many times. I could show you a trick that would go, you see this $1,000 bill, and now you don't. It's really terrible. Although, of course, it's not just money we're talking here. This goes for almost anything. Anything of value. Usually when we dissipate our resources, it's because we take it for granted, and also because we're not in our right mind. We are not seeing what lies ahead. Some people dissipate their pride and values, which is probably more valuable than anything else in the world. They dissipate it for fame, for opportunities, for riches, for you name it. Others dissipate food because maybe they have an abundance of it and don't recognize the value in it. They may learn one day. It's also pretty clear to see as a whole, we dissipate the world's resources. Our climate and many animals are being affected because we are squandering away our necessities in exchange for profit. And that is really all I have for today. I know I could keep going, but I'm going to end it here. So that will conclude today's word. If this video echoed in your spirit, please like the video and become a subscriber to the page, because I really want to continue and do this again. If you have any questions or thoughts, share them in the comment section. I will be more than happy to read them and engage with you. And once again, dissipate has been today's word. Remember to dissipate what is bad and do not dissipate what is good in your life. So like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. and have a blessed day or night.